Most people misplace their phone, look for it for half an hour, find it, and carry on with their life. And they wonder why they misplace it again. If I misplace my phone, I'll donate $100,000 to charity. Or I'll fast for a day and a half, I won't eat. Or I'll make sure I only have 2 hours sleep that night. I will punish myself so that next time I put my phone down, I don't want to lose it. That's why everyone's fucking wrong all the time. Because they're dumb fucks.
What big thing have you been wrong about in the last 12 months?
That's a very good question, and I'm very self-critical and self-analytical. I actually want to give a longer answer for this one.
Do it.
Good. I'm never wrong, ever. Because all the times I was wrong, I have punished myself severely. Most humans don't do that. So I can't think of anything I've been wrong about in the last 12 months. It's been years and years and years since I got a call wrong. Like I said, my mental model is designed at predicting the future flawlessly. Most people are happy to be wrong and they don't even apologize to the world or punish themselves for it. Perfect example, and the reason I keep using this example is because it's so recent. There are people out there who are shouting at other people in the supermarket to wear a mask, shouting at other humans, you better wear one. Now they must have realized by now that it's still here, nobody needs a mask, everything's fine, and you were psyoped and tricked by the media. They, as an honorable adult, should stand up and say, I am sorry. They should do a public post on all their social media. I am sorry I believed the lies. I am sorry I helped purport the enslavement of mankind. I'm sorry I shouted at fellow members of the human race. I am sorry I was a tool of the Matrix in its enslavement of man. I am sorry. They don't. You know what's funny? It doesn't even cross their minds. Not only they're not sorry, they don't even think about it. I was so wrong to the point that I'm running my mouth screaming at people. And now I realized I'm wrong, but oops, oh well, Slava Ukraine. Dummies. The reason I'm never wrong is because I punish myself for being wrong. The reason people are wrong all the time is because they don't even know when they're wrong. And once they get told they're wrong, they're like, oh, only human. I'm allowed to make mistakes and yell at people in the supermarket like a fucking dumbass for no reason. That's the majority of the human race. I haven't seen any apologies on Facebook from all these people who were pro-fucking and pro-mask. Have you? I haven't seen a single fucking sorry from any of the people who were totally wrong. None. No wonder they're all fucking dummies. Dumb cunts. Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Dumb fucks. All of them. And that's why they're going to continue to be wrong into eternity, because they don't punish themselves. I punish myself. If I ever got anything wrong, I would punish myself. If I was wrong about COVID on the scale that most of these people were wrong, I'd be too ashamed to show my face to the rest of the human time. If I was sitting on podcasts purporting the enslavement of man to the level these people have been doing it, I would be too ashamed to walk earth ever again. I would be apologizing profusely for all of my waking years. I would never shut up about how sorry I was for being fucking psyoped. These people do not feel an ounce of guilt, not a single ounce of guilt, because they are godless. If they believed in God, they'd understand what they have done wrong, and they would feel true moral guilt, because God put morality inside of all of us. They're godless creatures. They don't feel a fucking ounce of shame, none of them. And that's why they're always wrong. If I forget my keys, if I lose my phone, somewhere around the house, and I can't find it instantly, I'll say to Tristan, 2 minutes. I'll go, okay. If I don't find it in 2 minutes, I punish myself. I'm not allowed to not know where things are. My phone is here. Because when I put it down, I literally think, you've put your phone on the windowsill. That's how I operate. I put my phone on the windowsill. I know where my car key is exactly. I know where my car is parked. I know the way out of the building. If I go on a ferry or a boat and I go up or down a level, I know how I will get out if the boat tips. Because you think, oh, it's only 2 levels. Wait till it's upside down and full of water. That's how you fucking drown. You don't know. I do. I pay attention because I am perspicacious. Most people misplace their phone, look for it for half an hour, find it, and carry on with their life. And they wonder why they misplace it again. If I misplace my phone, I'll donate $100,000 to charity. Or I'll fast for a day and a half. I won't eat. Or I'll make sure I only have 2 hours sleep that night. I will punish myself so that next time I put my phone down, I don't want to lose it. That's why everyone's fucking wrong all the time. Because they're dumb fucks. And dumb fucks are happy to just go through life being wrong. Oops. And they'll never feel an ounce of shame. They'll never punish themselves for it. They'll never learn and grow. They'll never turn from a caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly. No. They'll continue to sit there after eating up the entire psyop, being an agent of the Matrix, attacking their fellow man, attacking their fellow peasants. That's the worst thing about it. They're not even attacking the elites. The elites are in a hot air balloon. And if Earth was about to explode, the elites would just float away and leave everyone to die. The peasants who are on their side and the peasants who aren't on their side. The peasants who are on their side are attacking their fellow man. You have more in common with the man you're attacking in the supermarket for not wearing a mask than you do the person who told you you needed a mask in the first place. I guarantee you that, my friend. Nope. They just participated in the entire psyop, were agents of the Matrix, and they feel no shame. And guess what they're going to do when the next psyop comes? I'll bet you $100 million what they're going to do. Because they won't ever fucking learn because they don't self-analyze. So that's why I can sit here and say, I haven't been wrong about anything in the last 12 months because I am never fucking wrong. Because I've trained myself to not be wrong. I am also living in a reality where I'm not allowed to be wrong. If I made mistakes, I would be dead. And that's why I don't.
I am one of my sporting heroes. I like cricket. One of my sporting heroes is one of the best cricketers that's ever lived, Kevin Peterson.
Yep.
He's been on my show, and he said every time he got out for a low score, even if it was a peach of a ball, he'd go and punish himself for a few hours.
Only way to do it.
Yeah.
Only way to do it. There's only way to live life. And then you can just stop making mistakes. It's pretty easy to only win if you never lose. It's
you win by default.
It's a certified way to only win. It's just to never lose.
Yeah.
If you never make mistakes and you never lose, guess what happens? Oops. Billionaire.